How to draw realistically. Realistically takes time, practice, and a deep understanding of proportions, shading, texture, and perspective. Here is a step-by-step guide to help you improve your realistic drawing skills. 1. Master basic shapes and try. Proportions of rating can be broken down into simple shapes. Start by sketching objects lightly using basic geometric forms. Practice drawing human and animal anatomy by studying proportions and skeleton structures. Exercise. Draw basic 3D shapes from different angles. 2. Study light and shadow. Realism is achieved through shading and contrast. Learn the 5 main tones: highlight, light tone, midtone, core shadow, and cast shadow. Use reference images and study how light interacts with surfaces. Size. Place an object under a single light source and draw the shadows it creates. 3. Use the right pencil technique and cross-hatching. Create shading using parallel lines. Blending. Use a tissue, blending stump, or finger to smooth out pencil strokes. Stippling. Use dots for texture and gradual shading. Exercise. Create a shading gradient from dark to light using different techniques. For focus on texture, different materials require different shading techniques. Observe fine details like pores, wrinkles, reflections, and roughness. Exercise. Draw a realistic eye, paying attention to the skin texture, eyelashes, and reflections in the iris. 5. Improve your observation skills. Draw from life. Still life objects, people, nature, and everyday objects. Use reference photos, compare and analyze proportions, shadows, and textures. Flip your drawing. This helps identify mistakes in proportions and symmetry. 6. Master perspective and depth. Learn 1-point, 2-point, and 3-point perspective to create realistic depth. Overlap objects and use atmospheric perspective. Exercise. Draw a city street in perspective with correct vanishing points. 7. Pay attention to fine details. Realism is in the small details like hair strands, pores, and reflections. Work gradually, refining details layer by layer. Exercise. Draw a hyperrealistic portrait, focusing on skin texture, reflections in the eyes, and hair flow. 8. Practice daily and be patient. Draw every day, even if it's just a small sketch. Analyze your work and improve your weak areas. Look at realistic artists and study their techniques. Here's a step-by-step guide for drawing realistic subjects. Let me know if you want a specific tutorial.